Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4, and today we're going to head south to a police station where we heard a distress call. But first I want to do a little bit here in my settlement. As you can see, I cleared out a bunch of the area. I cleared out most of the ruined houses. Unfortunately, it's quite foggy, so can't really get a great view. I replaced my tree. It was a old dead tree. I got a nice tree with leaves now, and some bushes around it. I'll make it nicer later, but this is a good start. It reminds me of the what is it, the Gilder tree in Whiterun in Skyrim. Maybe I should get the Talos preacher and put him in here. Oh, that would be fun. But anyway, got all that cleared out. I'm gonna work on getting a barracks up and running here. I think I'm gonna put it right here, made from brick. Now, I'm not very creative at all, so it's gonna be quite basic. Just want to get something up and running. Yeah, with this homestead mod, you can, it adds a lot more things you can put in your settlement, like these rose bushes, other shrubberies, yeah, all kinds of new things, and trees. Which aren't in vanilla. So we're gonna go homemaker, structures, brick buildings, walls. You got a few different styles here. Interesting. Oh, they don't line up. Or it doesn't match the length of the foundation. Oh, that's fine. Alright, how do I... Alright, let's scrap that. I think there are corners. Yeah, I used a corner over there, so... I can have a corner with windows. There's these corner pieces. They don't really match with what I'm doing, but they look pretty cool. Alright, here we go. This will work. No windows. It's gonna be like a prison in here. Alright, we'll give them windows. And a doorway. Corner doorway. I think I want a large doorway. No, I don't. Okay. Get a doorway right here. I need another corner with windows. This one? That one. What happened here? That did not quite line up. Yeah, I have two foundations here which aren't lined up. I gotta fix that in a moment. Let's get rid of that wall. I want a window. Kind of too bad we don't have options for pretty windows, you know. Windows that aren't broken. Alright, now the doorway. Snap. Is that doorway just shorter than the wall piece? Maybe it is. No, it's fine there. If I put it there, the height's right. Oh, the height. Yeah, it's fine there. Too tall there. Too short there. I don't know why it's... Yeah, see, it's fine there. But it's rotated the wrong way. Okay, I got all the walls done. There were some snapping issues with the small door frames, so I decided to go with the big ones. They still don't quite line up there. And of course it's not centered with the foundation, which I can work on later. But that looks fine. Yeah, we can move them around a little bit after they've been placed. Let me see here. Can I try to snap this again? Did that fix anything? No. Yeah, it's still not quite right. Yeah, that's strange. That's alright. No one's gonna notice. Yeah. Okay, now let's move this. The steps going to the doorway. I don't have steps on this side right now. Get rid of those. What kind of options do I have for floors and roofs? Yeah, this foundation, we can put a floor on top of it. Metal roof. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Metal roof with brick. Building access. I like that. We can do balconies. Fancy. I'm gonna get fancy later, but right now we're just building a simple barracks. Okay, well, that's what I got. There are some serious snapping issues here with these pieces, so I wasn't really able to get very far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with this more off camera. For some reason, there's a little gap here. And, no gap on this side. And I've placed all the parts. All of the roof parts correctly, I think. Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, there might be some overlap here. Yeah, there are a lot of snapping issues with these pieces, so it's hard to get it all lined up. Fallout 76 did a pretty good job of refining this whole process. The snapping there is a lot better. So, yeah, I'm going to play around with this a bit more, get better at this, and make something a lot nicer. But right now we got a couple more beds. I got the beds moved in here. Which means I can either tear this down and rebuild it, or Clear it out. Yeah, I'll probably just rebuild it. There are some pretty good prefab structures you can choose from if you're completely uncreative like me. Large shack. That's not too bad. Yeah, there's a few of them. Metal prefabs. Large metal shack. I don't know. I want a nice, pretty house. Oh, can build a warehouse. Anyway, we'll mess with that more later. I got more beds now, so more residents can move in if they choose. Sunshine Tidings. We got to go liberate that place. But first, I do want to get to the police station today. So let's go to the Corvega assembly plant. This place has been cleared. Should be safe. Once again, I'm kind of running low on ammo here. And there's a few points of interest nearby here. A trailer. A little trailer park. Yeah, the settlement system, or the building and stuff, it's fun if you can get the hang of it. I'm just not very good at it. You can make some interesting creations. But I'll get better. Ah! Oh, Codsworth. He's got a flamethrower. You're way better than dog meat. Don't tell dog meat I said that. Ah. Okay, don't step in there. Oh, there's a terminal in there. I want what's in that chest there, though. Take some Rad-X. Yeah, grab that and...
No way I could pick this.
Oh, Brother Edmund's journals. Okay. And a safe I can't open.
What's this? Drugs? Hope there's not a crazed addict loose around here.
I can't get in the terminal either. Oh, I gotta start investing points in lockpick and hacking. Essential skills for any explorer.
Such impressive fortifications. I hope that's not bad news for us.
Child of Adam.
It's a fight then.
Oh god. Fry him. Any more mines or anything around here? Alright, we'll have to come back for that treasure in there. Blowtorch. Child of Adam. They worship the bomb. Military frequency AF95. That's the distress signal, I think. So there's a farm up here. Grey Garden. Oh my god. It's a settlement of Mr. Handy's.
Ready to begin your fabulous shopping spree?
Come again?
What have you got?
If you act now, you can choose from one of these fabulous prizes. All the arms and ammunition you can get your hands on, plus medical supplies and general goods. It's a bonanza!
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize he's won?
Oh god, are you gonna shoot me? Is that my prize?
What did I win exactly?
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
I don't feel good about this.
Darling, please, make it quick. I haven't got all day.
Supervisor White.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility, run entirely by robots.
Automation is taking over.
There's not even one person here?
That's right, darling. We are entirely self-sufficient, with no need for human guidance. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Edward Gray. Okay, what became of Dr. Gray?
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Do you really need 3 supervisors for this operation?
Why did Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really.
Uh-huh.
Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's foul.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure is down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Okie dokie, I can do that. Troubled waters. We gotta investigate the water treatment plant. Codsworth, like that. We're gonna help your fellow Mr. Handies. So, one of the supervisors might have jobs for me? Workshop. You aren't allied to the settlement. Okay, this will be a settlement we can take over eventually. Mr. Handy. White. Brown.
Bring me some mute fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go, then.
Here we go. I got mute fruit.
Supervisor Brown.
Ready to hand over those mute fruits.
You couldn't pick them yourself?
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Did you give me money?
Ready to hand over those mute fruits.
You just walked away from me.
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Jolly good. Here you are. 2 caps apiece.
Oh, wow.
Caps for new fruits. That's the way.
Is that all you... Okay, that's all you got.
Do see about that water, won't you?
Supervisor White. Where's the third green? Where's green? I wanted to talk to him again. Alright, we'll come back later. That's the water treatment plant? Okay, the Cambridge police station. Okay, let's not cross the river. Police station's right up here. Let's get to the road, though. Ah, explosives, frag grenades, Molotovs, I love it. More of those, please. What's wrong? You couldn't get in your preservation shelter? A lot of bodies out here. But there's no bodies inside. Haha, yeah. Oh, one guy made it in. Good for him. He couldn't make it out, though. Porta Diner. Let's see if we can get the pie. Oh. Try again later. It's a fleece. A scam. It's not going to protect you. Well, that's an impressive bridge. Okay, here we are, Cambridge. Big city, lots going on. I hear lasers. Oh boy. All right, let's just head to the commotion here. It's ghouls. They're everywhere. There's more. Ah, he said we're clear. Okay. Gold-plated flip ladder. I'll take it. Wonder glue. I could use that adhesive. Things are blowing up around here. Oh, they all have wonder glue. I love it. Oh, the cars are blowing up. Okay. What the heck is going on here, Paladin Dance?
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question first.
Okay.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe.
Just trying to have some fun.
From a local settlement?
Oh, we got a difficult response here. Do all these questions really matter? Let's try it.
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier
Failed.
for both of us if you'd cooperate. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Sanctuary Hills. On the other side of Concord?
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect.
Collect?
If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
How much are you paying?
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary.
Hey, that worked.
Typical. Fine.
Codsworth disliked that.
And I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is...
Get over it, Codsworth. I want money.
We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology. Its power, its meaning to us as humans. And we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
How did mankind abuse technology?
Before the Great War, science and technology became more of a burden than a benefit. The atom bomb, bioengineered plagues, and FEV are clear examples of the horrors that technological advancement had wrought. We're here to make sure that never happens again.
So you steal technology and keep it for yourselves?
You're implying that we do this to benefit ourselves. I can assure you our motivation is quite the opposite. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
I'll do it.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
As long as I get paid.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
Pack rats?
I'm on it.
All right, civilian.
You are.
It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police
I'm
station.
gonna give you all my loot.
Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So we got Night Rice and Halen going inside.
You
Scribe
better get a
Halen.
move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting. Paladin Dance is one hell of a squad.
Alright, first encounter with the Brotherhood of Steel. At least one of them, or three of them. These guys are both scribes, I guess. Whoa, you are huge. Yeah, the power armor, I think starting with Fallout 3, it's, it looks more realistic, like it's bigger. The power armor in New Vegas was just like heavy-duty armor you just, like, put on like regular armor. This is a whole mech suit you gotta step into.
You gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know.
Which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna take all your ammo, hope you don't mind.
Made to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on. Sorry about the other guys.
They're lovers.
Why are you so angry with me?
I'm not angry. I'm just letting you know where you stand.
Are you jealous?
Hired help, and that's all there is to it.
Is there any way to earn your respect?
Do what you're told.
Take off those glasses.
Down and your mouth shut. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Okay. I wouldn't respect me either if I wore those glasses. Can't blame him.
Don't take what Night Reese says personally. He's like that with everyone.
Not you. Scribe Halen's personal log. She's standing right there. Can I have that?
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. It's not a good idea.
I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity.
She has doubts.
The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Yeah, the Brotherhood's pretty ruthless. I don't really doubt their intentions, for the most part. But, diplomacy, not really their thing. It's another safe I can't unlock. I did level up. Let's see. I haven't unlocked any lockpicking yet, so this will allow me to pick advanced locks. Next rank, expert, and then master. Okay. So that doesn't help me right now, but it'll be good to have. Cambridge Police Evidence Terminal.
That's it.
Case Olbrook Sedition Logs. Evidence log entry RHO00. Object 1 statement of Mr. N. Fredericks, President, Cambridge, SNL. Status transferred to Federal Officer J. Dobson. Evidence log entry 1 pamphlet, Your Rights at Work. Recovered from suspect's desk. Evidence log entry 1 pamphlet, unionized today. Uh-oh, this guy was trying to unionize. He's a suspected communist. Sharing? We don't allow that here. Adams public intoxication logs. One set of clothes abandoned at scene. 2 bottles platinum inebriator beverage. That sounds good. Transferred to trash. Oh. Winter holotape logs. Map updated. Object holotape 00. Return to Ancient Mitchell, Boston, BAD, TFL. Holotape 2. Mailed to Sergeant Solzbach, Malden PD. Agent Mitchell, Sergeant Solzbach. Okay. Winter holotape logs. Okay, I think I got waypoints for those now. We can hunt those down. I don't know who Winter is, but Nielsen reckless endangerment logs. Object 2 spool, 200 feet copper cable. Object 3 fission pal home nuclear reactors. Object 1 bag containing remains of TJM home stereo system. Trying to build a bomb. Operation Winter's End.
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in a 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
Winter, some kind of legendary gangster that they've been tracking down for a long time or something, trying to bring in. An Al Capone-esque figure. Well, we'll find out more when we get the logs. Hey, a model dog meat. Nice. Motor pool. I gotta speak to Dance again.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Codsworth.
Of course.
Let's trade. Alright, that all leads outside. Let's go back in. Cap stash, more Wonder Glue. Look at all that adhesive. I can make some weapon mods now. Modify my weapons. There's Dance.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
You ready to move out?
Oh, we're gonna go together, huh?
Not yet.
Get yourself together. We've got a job to do.
Alright, hold on. I want your stash of caps. Okay. I'm ready. I've got my pistol. And about 20 bullets.
Paladin Dance?
You ready to move out?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I need you to do whatever it takes to be combat ready. Gather anything you need from the police station so we can be on our way.
Okay, let's go.
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Let's go. Put your helmet on. It's me and Dance. I feel under-equipped for this. Yeah, let me out. Compared to Dance anyway, having this dude in power armor and who knows what kind of energy weapons.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Okay. I'm gonna use my shotgun.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team, but Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only as
There was a battle here.
technology. We're concerned. Whoever, whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our
Settlers or scavengers and feral ghouls. Sorry, I got distracted, Paladin. Can you repeat all that? Guess not. Beantown Brewery. There's raiders? Yeah. That guy just fell down. Oh, it's a caravan. Oh dear God. Paladin, help. I'm in bad shape. You got any stim packs? Because I don't.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last
I thought I did, but it's not.
7 years,
It's not on my favorites anymore. Here we go.
two other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission
And I think water will help. Let's eat some cram. There we go.
3 war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since.
What were you
As far as
saying?
my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. It's been the target from the moment we arrived. Despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
So there were 3 teams. You lost contact with one of them. The other one took heavy losses, I think. And your team is in relatively good shape. No one's dead. Okay, is this it? Whoa. I want that laser. Arc jet. Yep, that's it. We're gonna have to clear out this entire
There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
facility. I'm gonna go here first. Cool. It's like a stealth bomber or something. Garbage. Alright, let's go in.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Quiet.
Why are we at ArcJet again?
We're here to retrieve a device
In
will
that power armor? I don't think it's gonna be quiet.
Cambridge Police Station. Without it, we can't make contact with our superiors. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Got it. I don't think my stray shotgun pellets will hurt you, though. But, yes. Okay.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence.
Someone else came in.
Spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Institute what now?
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
Alright, let's go. Oh boy, Dance. If you only knew what I knew. Okay. Money, money, money. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Security terminal.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces.
ArcNet Mail security concerns. From Thomas Reinhardt, CEO. To all security personnel, I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Turrets from Sam Brent, security lead. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. Engine core accident from Thomas Reinhardt to Sam Brent, security lead. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security, through the entire research facility, and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear, you're going to be the one that takes the fall. Protectron control, error, absent or damaged. Yeah, they're all gone.
After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Yeah, we gotta come back here when we're done. Lots of useful salvage. I really should just be following Dance, though. Not get distracted.
See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Okay. That door? Well, there's a wire. Or we can go up the hole there. We got a light. Lab analyst terminal. Reminder, password security. From Sam Brent to all staff. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet systems secure. Automated password change notice. According to our records, your terminal password has not been changed in 3 months. For security purposes, your password will now be reset. Your new password is 9YBEN. This is an automated message. We got the new password. Where's it go? Here? Lab controls. Error, unable to establish connection to the prototype. Please contact technician. Security door. Open door.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, it's synths. Oh, don't face me. Continue attacking Dance. Oh god, they're nightmares. I'm dead. It's a nightmare. Ah. Okay, I took some Med-X this time. Should help a little bit. They're Terminators. Electrified baton. Hey, I'll take it. We got lasers too. Let's see. Laser pistol. Why do I still have my minigun? Didn't I drop that off? I thought I dropped it off in storage. Oh well. Dance. You okay, buddy? Oh god, stop shooting me. This hurts. This hurts bad. Drink a Nuka-Cola. There we go. Let's get back in the action. Oh my god. Ants. Hold up a second. You're going too quick. I gotta loot. I need that duct tape. Dance, he just will not slow down. There's a lock I can pick.
That's it.
Is that another way up?
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
CEO's terminal and a Tesla Science magazine. Nice. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% damage. That's a robot king. I like it. Will robots rule the world? Someday. We're getting there. Thomas Reinhardt's private terminal. Mars shot project notes. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Mars shot project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start to work on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us. But I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. Mars shot project notes. 1 month later, I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB booster team today. There are a few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It costs the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We promised the USSA that the booster will be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened at ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now, with the XMB booster and the deep range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. March 2077, I think. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. August 2076, or July 2076, the USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars shot project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. Okay, November 2076. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we might be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seemed so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. February 2077. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. Did it blow up? Let's see what happened. March. It's been 2 weeks since the accident, yep, before the XMB booster's test firing event. Somehow, a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. Whoops. Well, it didn't blow up. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I might well put a for sale sign out front. Alright. September 2077. A month before the bombs fell, all of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. And that's the last of it.
Remain vigilant.
Spoiler, it didn't work out. Beware the Red Death. Another safe. Oh, I can unlock this one. Yes. An advanced safe. There we go.
Sweet.
What do we get? Nothing amazing. Meds. Chems. Dance, are you having fun? Repair department terminal.
Yes.
Repair order. Okay, now I'm convinced Reinhardt is paranoid. He's had me put in automated security turrets in the main hallways outside his office. You think we're working for the military instead of just the United States Space Administration. That must be what Dance was fighting. The turrets. Installed new terminal in Reinhardt's office. He's demanding some serious security on it now that we've got the Mars Shot contract. I'm not sure if he's being paranoid or if he's got a real reason to worry. I'll set him up with the best we've got for now. Next order. Got McClellan constantly bugging me that the mainframe keeps running out of space. I've ordered some more storage from our supplier, but we're rapidly running out of room down here for any more consoles. I might have to talk Reinhardt into letting us spill over into the office sections. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Brent came down and had me pull all the video surveillance records from the mainframe from last month. I asked if he wanted me to just make him backups, but he just grunted like he always does and demanded the originals. I have no idea what he's doing with them, and I don't want to know. As long as I keep getting a paycheck, I could care less. Turret control, I think they're dead already. But we can try to shut him down, I guess. Dance, what are you doing? Did you get past the turrets, Dance?
He's doing housework.
Conference room. Not much in here. What is that? Bobby pins. Bones. And bones in the sink? And there's 3 of them. I have so many questions.
I'll eat my hat.
Come on, Dance. Let's go. I disabled the turrets. Dance? Did he go down here? There he is.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Arcjet engine core. Well, let's be careful. Someone could push the big red button and turn it on while we're down here.
Watch your footing.
It's happened before, apparently. Oh, power's out. Well, that should make things safe. Oh, here we go. There it is. That's what they were testing.
Place. Scribes have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
Okie doke.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Power's out. Junk jet.
There we go.
Yeah, this'll shoot anything I put in it. Technician's personal log.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he would stop.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Shot class. Let's see them use this in shot class. Marvel of engineering. Finest in weaponized refuse acceleration.
Yes.
My beauty. My junk jet.
This junk jet is some kind of personal project of this technician here. Tank. Likeness 0.
Nice.
Alert: the engine core is operating on emergency power. To conserve energy, all non-critical systems and operations have been suspended. Power options. Start auxiliary generators. There we go. Rerouting power.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
Uh-oh. Let's fry him.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown.
Dance. Get out of there.
4.
Well, I hope his power armor will protect him. I don't know how. But, that is a slow countdown. You okay there? Jeez. Oh, these doors are open. Am I gonna get fried? Yeah, that door's still open. Oh, he's fine.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Nice. Let's go check on Dance. Are you okay? How did you not get cooked alive in your armor?
Oh my god, are you alright? Cooked by...
Oh, sorry, I walked away and he stopped talking. I think he's fine though. I'll take these fusion cells. Well.
Paladin Dance.
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do.
Okay. We gotta go up the elevator? Yeah, I think he wanted power to the elevator. I think Dance is up here already. Oh, there's a hatch. Okay, I think he's up there. Pistol. Hard hat. Oh, I can't get back up. Be right there, Dance. I did it.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Check the synth remains? Okay. Synth component. Office desk fan. I'll take that. Deep range transmitter. There it is. Got it.
Let's get at it. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Anything else in here I might need? Military grade circuit board. And good stuff here. Sniper rifle. Okay. I'll take all that. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Bye, Dance. He'll teleport with me. Paladin Dance. There he is. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm going to have to come back here. I was pretty thorough. There might have been another room or two I didn't check, but... Still can't believe Dance survived that arc jet blast.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Stim packs. This guy enjoying his vodka one last time. Alright, we're outside.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
How do you feel? Smoother? I thought we did fine.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle.
Ooh, nice.
It'll serve you well in battle.
Thank you. Righteous Authority, plus 100% critical damage, and extra critical refill rate. That's a good one.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal.
What we just met.
A lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes.
Did I keep it cool? I mean, I kind of ran away and let you do most of the fighting.
Wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward.
What are you getting at?
You could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Join the Brotherhood?
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
I'm gonna have to think about this.
I don't know.
There's a lot to take into consideration.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Alright. He's going back to the police station. I don't know if I want to join the Brotherhood. We'll think about it. But we did level up. And we can get level 2 locksmith, so we can pick expert locks. I'm gonna go ahead and choose that right now. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I think he's not following me anymore, so I think I can go to the police station, talk to him if I want to join the Brotherhood, or just do random odd jobs for them. That would be fine too. But I'm overburdened again, so I'm going to go back home and get rid of some of this loot. But that'll do it for this episode. Yep, we fought the synths for the first time. They're like little Terminators being put out here by the Institute. So we'll find more about them in time. And we met the Brotherhood. Brotherhood are here. I don't think well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe the NCR are here. I don't think they are. This is pretty far east, so I don't think we'll encounter the NCR at all. But that'll do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.